Guys, this is a video. It might be a little bit of unexpected video on this particular topic, but this is something that I saw yesterday. So there was a post out there of a guy that bought a tube amplifier, already bought, never had a tube amplifier. He admitted that in the post. It's kind of weird that he did this, but he bought a brand new tube amplifier, which is cool. And he bought already new tubes to roll over, which he probably got influenced by these people in these groups. And he bought a brand new pair of headphones, sorry. And he proudly presented it as a $6,500 investment that he most likely will have paid off within a 1.5 to 2 years. What's wrong with this picture, people? Look, this is America. I've been here since 2012. There's certain things I love about this country, and there's certain things I absolutely despise about this country. I've never been in debt as much as I've ever been setting foot in this country. It is a part of the culture here. Debt is synonym with America. It really is. It's like a corporation, and they try to sell you credit cards left and right, and loans and payday loans, all that stuff. I was not exempted from that in the past. I've made some mistakes, which I'm still paying for today. But, lesson learned, you move on. Now, so this is also something that I can speak of from own experience. Guys, sugar on top and a cherry and maybe some whipped cream. Do not buy audio equipment with a credit card or on any loan where you have to pay an APR on. It is absolutely horrendous what you're doing. Now you're stuck to first of all, a credit card payment. He said he's going to pay it off within about 2 years, $6,500 at an APR of anywhere between 22.5% and 28%. You are being tagged on, and basically they're fucking you out of your money. And you will never see that money back, not even a dime of it. It's already questionable that you see it back because you bought it all brand new. Now, this sounds like a hateful post towards people who do it. I know there's people out there maybe that see this message, well, I've done it and I'm okay with paying $100 a month. That's great, but if you ever thought about putting those $100 into a savings account, a high-yield savings account, maybe a Roth IRA, you would have been rich at the end of the ride from that money that you just gave away to the bank. That's just the way this works. I mean, I'm not trying to pretend that I'm better than anybody else, but I just point this out for the new guys. And there's a lot of them that do this. Why? Because e-commerce, that's a big problem in my humble opinion. When you look on Amazon and stuff, you can do this in 4 or 5 or 6 installment payments or apply for our Amazon Chase card. And there's a lot of people who do this because they want stuff too badly. They want it. Like, oh, I want that pair of speakers. Can't really afford it, but hey, on my credit card, I only pay $50 a month. It's okay. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Save up the money and then buy it. This stuff, you guys, it's replenishable. There is plenty to go around. You can go to any website and buy anything you like, even years from now. It's really not a problem. And if that particular loudspeaker or particular component is not there anymore, who cares? There's something else that will take its place that's probably even better or even has some better functionality to it, which you will fall in love with. This is just a hobby. Do not do that, guys. Don't go in debt over some fucking audio equipment. There is also a thing called common sense. And if you use common sense, guys, just don't do it. You're going to be stuck to a payment for years to come, and all that for probably a component that you will sell in between that time too. It's also important because above all, yes, we like music, but most, if not all, audio enthusiasts, we're gearheads. We love gear. We love going out there and looking for gear. And again, you see it all the time. Then you have people, yeah, but I get cash back. I get air miles. How many times have you flown in your life? How many times have you actually used the cash back options? You haven't really, and that's funny because it always cracks me up. Then you see these, yeah, but I get 5% back. But you pay 30% interest. Minus 5%, what's the higher number? You're not gaining anything. It's all very pretentious. And it's also a pitfall. And I don't even blame the consumer for it. It's something that's being forced upon you with all these commercials and all this stuff. It's the same when I had paid off credit cards. I get nothing but flooded with mail. Hey, we can offer you a $25,000 loan based on your limit on your credit card, 0 APR for 12 months. Also a mistake that people make, zero APR for 12 months. I'm going to do my payments. You got to do more than your normal payments to beat the interest rate that they're going to tack on the end of those 12 months. And that's on the full amount that you took. So there's a lot of pitfalls, guys. It's very simple. No story you can come up with will defy the fact that they are grabbing your money and you are losing money on top of it. So this was a short little message, maybe a public announcement or so. So don't do it. Don't do it. Don't be stupid. Don't be dumb. You're smarter than that. Save up some money, make a little jar. Even if you put $100 aside in a month, within 10 months, you have $1,000 to spend. But at least it's your money. Also, you get the gratification. It's mine. It's not bank owned. Thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next one.